Unbelievable. The only one I have access to right now is this one that says Oive in it. Hey, what's up? Yes, sir. You know it. Yeah, the only one I have access to is this one that says Oive on it. Gotta hit YouTube. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I was on TikTok just now. I go live on TikTok a lot, but as you guys can may have picked up from some of the posts, they're not happy with me over there. Yeah, shalom, of course. They're really not too happy with me over there, so figure I'd see what YouTube's got going on in the live. Good to see you guys. Make sure everyone is please has bookmarked the website on the board. Your website is awesome. Thank you. I'm so confused. So wait, why did you say shalom? And then you said my website's awesome? Are you getting reported a lot, or is it TikTok itself? I can't tell you. I have no idea. Better be careful. They don't want anyone to help. Yeah, like or help us. Yeah, of course. Why would they? Why would they? We already got 7 people in here. It's complete in peace. Okay. Yeah, a lot of white supremacists tell me shalom to insult me. By to try to insult me by calling me Jewish or something. So, but yeah, I appreciate that compliment on the website. A lot still can be done on it. I mean, a lot's gonna be done on everything. I mean, there's so much to do with everything, to be honest. So, Candy, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, Candy. Glad you could make it. How's the audio? How's the audio? What if I'm over here? Is it still crystal clear? Does it still sound like I'm standing right there? You're the true Jews? Of course. Appreciate that very much. It's great. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, there's so much we could talk about, especially with you guys. How many of you guys are on TikTok? Some of you guys are probably not even on. I think Patience, didn't you say you weren't on TikTok, or was that someone else? So there's a lot to talk about. If you haven't been on TikTok, never been on TikTok lives, then you have basically, I mean, probably the whole history of Jorge the Vanguard to learn about. Yeah, you guys, man, how much of the story do you guys even know then? How many of the videos have you even watched? How many do you even think there are? Did you know there's like 250, like 300 almost videos now? Like 19, 20 hours? The story? Oh man. We could talk a lot about that, but let's start with just the history of the channel. I mean, man, where do I even want to start? Let's just start when it got big. Let's just start when it got big. I made the first videos. If you scroll back to the history on this channel, you can still see the first videos. Europeans were not superior. Europeans never discovered anything. You know, all those kinds of greats. Over 50? Yeah, I've got like 300 almost. So yeah, my first videos were Europeans were not superior, and that's kind of the thesis of all of the work. Every video, kind of the thesis of my entire body of work here. But so I made a couple of them in like 2 weeks. I made a couple of videos like that. Europeans are not superior. They never discovered anything, etc., etc., etc. And got about over 100,000 followers in about about 3 weeks maybe. 112,000 followers. Less than a month. 112,000 followers. And then I got banned. And that blindsided the hell out of me, to be honest with you. Probably shouldn't have. But it did blindside the hell out of me. And so I was pretty shocked at that. After that, I had another account that had like 50,000, another that had 50,000, another that had 70,000, and then I think the one that just got banned had almost 30,000. I mean, that's just kind of like what I can remember off the top of my head. I know I'm sure I had more than that, but I can't really remember. But yeah, the past 6 months or so, I've been through about 300,000 to 400,000 followers, at least on TikTok. Mostly black or white followers, or was it a mix? Oh man, I've got so much data, so much analytics. I was keeping track of all of it and using it in videos. I had videos about the analytics while they were happening. It was very meta. It's very meta. All of it is very meta. You know, I'm like a fortune teller, a future teller, and a past interpreter, and like all these types of things. But mostly non-white, mostly like black, indigenous, Asian, Islamic, and also mainly women. Actually, I wouldn't say mainly women, but I would say men and women engage differently with it, because I've discovered that men, I think from what I've ascertained, men like it more for the satirical and the provocative nature of it. And they really don't follow, they don't comment, they don't like, they don't do anything, but they watch the most, they view the most. But women actually comment, follow, engage, and I think they enjoy it more for the in-depth articulation, which is I found very interesting. But I have huge pools of data that, I mean, I just need more funds. I mean, people don't believe or even understand the scope of like what's possible, what I'm going to achieve. But to me, I can see the past and the future all at once. So it doesn't matter to me how long it takes people to catch on. If you guys want to help, there's the Cash App, Patreon, PayPal. You sign up for the Patreon, the $25 tier, you get the archive. It has all the old videos that's been banned everywhere. You can also come to the Discord, please, so we can stay in touch. Because I did get my first strike on YouTube like a week or two, a couple weeks back, month or so back. I got my first strike on YouTube for white people have always been savage barbarians, because I'm inciting hate against a group or whatever. I guess I don't know. So you definitely want to be signed up for the archive. YouTube's not enough either. That's why I've created the archive. I thought YouTube was going to be the archive. That's kind of what I was rolling with. And then I got the first strike a little while back. And now we've got the actual archive going. It already has more than YouTube. Has a cleaner, easier interface setup. So there's no comment section in it yet. We need to integrate something like that. Or I was thinking of maybe putting a channel in the Discord for comments from the archive. I'm not sure if people can discuss from there. But we'll see. I'm still thinking about that. I got scared because they kept texting me, "Hey, stuff, and you're so brave." Okay, listen. This is what I want to say to you. I don't know if you heard this earlier. I was ranting about this earlier. There's different roles that everyone's going to have in this, based on things that might have been maybe a little bit out of your control, right? Maybe even before you were fully aware of what kind of fight was going on. You know, you were making decisions, right? You were posting things. You were talking to people, you know, doing different things. Or you either were or you weren't, right? And for me, in my situation, I would never post that much personal stuff on social media. you know, because I was always talking about like Marxism and getting censored a little bit for that. Not as much, nowhere near as much as now, but getting censored slightly for that. So I was always very careful, right? And people who haven't been extremely careful with that kind of stuff, you know, before they were aware, while they were aware, you know, you may have a different role. You may be trying to help work, trying to propagate this propaganda that already exists, you know, funding it if you can. You know, you may have different roles. Deuteronomy 28th? Absolutely, absolutely. So, again, so much to talk about. What's up, guys? Appreciate you. Do you tap the screen on here? Is it? I don't even know. Do you tap the screen, or can you just like it once, or how does this go? If you can tap the screen, everyone tap the screen, please. Appreciate it. I'm not really sure how it works. Oh, excellent. You can tap the screen. I see the little hearts. Excellent. Okay. 14 people. Yeah, I haven't had 14 people on TikTok live in a while. I mean, right now I'm doing a bunch of drug videos on TikTok, and they really don't like those ones. They've been censoring these drug videos, the weed videos, harder than the pedo video, right? Because yeah, they did take that pedo video down before they banned the last account, but they let it on the For You page. You got almost 11,000 views on it before they took it down. The Europeans Always the Pedophiles video, and the weed videos, they won't even put them on the For You page. They've got 200-300 views, and they won't even put them on the For You page. And when I click on it, it says this is restricted to some audiences. So that's another. I mean, everything is data to me. There's another interesting piece of data right there. You know, why is the weed video triggering it automatically? It can't even hit For You page, but you know, video about pedophilia is, you know, you can get 12,000 views on that one before they take it down. That's interesting. I have to think about that one. Maybe make a whole goddamn video about that. I don't know. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Post on Hebrew Connect TV. You know, I tell people a lot. You know, I'm posting already in like 6, 7, 8 different places. I'm not even posting on Facebook. I have someone else posting on Facebook for me. If you can post on there, that'd be great. I would appreciate that. Put the link. You know, we can work something out. Come to the Discord. Some type of payment for both of us. I have other people want to post on Clapper, you know, or think Clapper's a good idea. But I don't have time to post on all of them. You know, the 3 dots allows you to like. All right, guys, perfect. Please tap the 3 dots in the top right and like the live, please. Appreciate that. 15 people, huh? Hebrew Connect TV will pay you? Hey, man, I'd love to get paid. You really think if these videos will do good on there and get me paid? That's what people said about X, too, though. They were like, oh, these videos would explode on there. And they get nothing on there. Nothing. I mean, I don't even post them on there. I just use it for, like, kind of like shit posting a little bit, but that's why I don't use it that much, because I'm not a shit poster. Is that Ake Dante Fortune channel? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to build a team. Trying to build infrastructure. That's what we're trying to do right now. If you have any skills, that's another thing I've been meaning to do for so long, is build up like an official section in the Discord for people to put their skills and their experiences, their availabilities, things like that, so that we can, you know, try to get some shit organized here. But I think most people are like really low on time, really low on funds. That's kind of why they're involved in this. You know, if they were more well off, they probably wouldn't need this. If I just send you Cash App, can you confirm I got it to you? 25? Yeah, I can do that. I can also send you the archive link if you would be interested. Yeah, if you send it, just let me know you sent it. And if I don't see a notification right here, I'll I'll pull the notification bar down and take a look, or I'll pull up Cash App and take a look if you let me know. But the plans I have for all this are just, I mean, the only way to describe it is far-fetched. Do you got the list? Which list? I've got lists of lists of lists. I need people making lists of people, other, like, I literally need people making lists of other people who are going to make more lists. Like, this shit's insane. This shit's insane. People who are making lists of other people who are going to make lists of other people who are going to make lists, who are eventually going to get it all done. Don't act dumb. I've mentioned a lot of lists, Tunka. Talked about a lot of lists, so I promise I'm not acting. But let's go ahead and chill out on. Let's go ahead and chill out on talking to the chosen one like that. Is it? The chosen one, all right. Arch B'nai Israel. Okay. B'nai Israel. You got it, but don't want to reveal it. Okay. Oh, I just seen something on Cash App. Let me take a look at it. A list of what, Tunka? I'm still not sure. Are you washing dishes? Yes, I'm washing dishes. Yes, I am. Trying to multitask, mainly because every time I go live on TikTok, it's like a bust with like 3 viewers. So I try to keep myself busy so I feel like I'm not wasting all my time. We do have a couple more viewers now. I mean, if we can get more than 20, 30, 40 viewers in here, I will, go ahead and just... Yes, I did get the dollar. I did get that dollar, yes. Thank you very much. And I'm so glad that you're taking these precautions, because I haven't looked recently, but I think Jorge the Vanguard 7 or something is like a fake channel. They're trying to make fake accounts of me, and people are very sick. I'd like to help. What exactly is you needed? Are you kidding me? I have a big ass list of things that I need right here. Oh, I mean, some of the things on them are like creating lists of other things. So join the Discord immediately. Reach out to me, message me on Discord. Talk with me a little bit. We'll talk some. I'll explain more. So much that needs to be done. It's yeah. Why what? Appreciate you guys. Do you also get shut down here like on TikTok Live? Well, I was saying a minute ago, in case anyone's wondering why I'm repeating it. I was saying a minute ago that I got my. For a while, I thought YouTube was the archive. I thought it was going to be the archive. It kind of still is a little bit, but I finally got my first strike on a video on YouTube a little while back. For White People Have Always Been Savage Barbarians video. And I mean, I didn't even want to appeal it. I'm just like, my goodness. I swear to God, if I lose this YouTube account, I swear to God. How do you join the Discord? The link on the board. If you go to the link on the board, you'll find the Shadowban Survival, the Discord server. Sometimes people have to open the actual invitation link to it in a new tab. Or if you're on a phone, try it from a computer, something like that. And I did get that money. Thank you very much, Candy. Appreciate that. Every little bit keeps us going. Swear to God. You know, we got a donation yesterday, and it helped pay for this mic. You know, I still put in a good deal of my own money to get it done, but you know, every little bit helps. You know. Hey, Topia, are you Utopia from TikTok? Is that you? But either way, what I'm doing is prophesized. Knowledge shall increase. Exactly. 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 That's exactly right. You're exactly right about that, man. And I'm gonna increase it at levels untold to mankind. If you think what's been happening so far is crazy, the growth here is not going to be linear, I promise you. It is going to be exponential. It has been exponential. Go to the archive, pay $25 for the link. Candy, message me somewhere, please, and remind me to send you the archive link, because you've got it for at least a month. But everyone else, go check out the archive so that you can see the growth, the evolution of this work. It is not linear. It is exponential. Good to see you, Utopia. There is nothing linear about the growth of this work. Nothing. I dare say it, I might call it logarithmic. Okay? Appreciate that, Candy. You're a real one. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm just doing something a European has never done before. Just cleaning up a little bit. Just not their culture. Friend be constantly your ass must how much progress you're making. They view you as a threat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what the liberals will say. Well, you're doing hate speech. And I actually have a video planned to address this whole, like, whether I'm racist or not, and who's actually racist. I do have a video planned for that. I want to get some more drug videos done first. Time is so short. That's so much I want to talk about, and time is so short. That's why I need to get an AI bot that I can just, you know, have pop out a whole video for me instantly, rather than trying to take 2 fucking hours, you know, recording and editing captions and all this shit. I need to just get a bot that can just pop it out, so I can be like, all right, yeah, now this one, get this shit done, and then boom, it's just done. I tell you, as soon as I get that bot, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I'm sure it's out there. Sure, if I had the right connections, the right people, and the right money, I could already have it done. Do you have an Adam's apple? Don't worry about that. What the hell's wrong with you, Kobe? Come on now. Come on now, Utopia. We're all friends here. Do you believe in the Bible, Jorge? Sure, why not? You ever heard of Eugene Debs? Eugene Debs has a very short pamphlet you can find for free on Marxist.org, about 3 pages, called Jesus the Supreme Leader. I think it's a pretty insightful, powerful piece. mainly for its historical content, obviously. Me being quite interested in history and all. No offense, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just tired. I'm tired, so I'm hot and I'm tired. And I really don't want to wash these dishes. I just want to. I don't know what I want to do. Too hot to even think. Cause that damn light skin. They got me again. Sure, neighbor has been saved. Of course, of course, absolutely. Anything, man. Anything except white European religion. I'm in. You know, what are you, a Confucian? What are you, Buddhist? What are you, Muslim? What are you, Jewish? That's kind of, I don't know. That's a little white and European, isn't it? I'm not sure. Judaism is not something I extensively looked into. I'd say I know a little bit more about Zionism than Judaism, if anything. You don't know what religions are legit or not? I just told you, it's very easy to tell. If they're not white and European, then they're good. Very easy to tell. Israelite by bloodlight? Interesting. Ah, fucking hot. Damn. No worries. Alright, guys, maybe we'll go live on TikTok or on YouTube some more later. We did get a few more viewers in here than on TikTok, so it was good to talk to you guys. We'll talk more soon. All right. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you're in the Discord. You can get to it up here. Peace out. How the hell do I end this?